Hey there everyone, my name is GamePar and welcome back to another live stream from the Minecraft Cafe. We are standing live on top of the last remaining bamboo farm area. And sorry for being a minute or two late. I thought I hit stream and apparently it wasn't streamed properly. So here we are on the live stream and we are going to get a bunch of stuff done. Hold on. Standing live on top of the last remaining bamboo farm area. And sorry for being a minute or two late. I thought I hit stream and apparently it wasn't streamed properly. So here we are on the live stream and we are going to get a bunch of stuff done. Hold on. Sorry for being a minute or two late. Apparently I'm still live streaming. Apparently. Interesting. So I accidentally closed out of the window. I thought I hit stream and apparently it wasn't streamed properly, so here we are on the live stream. Yeah. Okay, I'm just sorting out a technical glitch here quickly. How do I get I'm still live streaming back to my live stream? So I accidentally closed out of the window. Yeah. Okay, I'm just sorting out a technical glitch here quickly. I have no idea how to get back to my Oh, I think I did it. Okay. How do I get back to my... Okay, so I think I've got access to my live stream now. Let's see. Yeah, so please excuse. Did it. Okay, I have no idea how to get back to the area I was. Oh well, I'm on a completely different live stream page. It's probably the live stream page that it used to be before it switched over to the new one, but you know, oh well. So, what we're doing today is we are going to be doing a whole bunch of different stuff around the server. So, I think the first thing that we need to do is go and sleep this night away. And, you know, I've got a whole bunch of chickens at my base. I should probably turn those farms off. And yeah, I need to get rid of these guys before I can sleep. Nope. Okay, let's... there's creepers out there too. So I can't sleep upstairs, but fortunately, when there's monsters upstairs, I can sleep downstairs. Oh, I'm trampling my crops. As always, the Minecraft Cafe is brought to you by the wonderful tasty taste of coffee. Wonderful coffee. All right. So we are going to be doing a whole bunch of different stuff today. We are just going to be getting a bunch of stuff done around the server. And yeah, I've got a whole pile of chickens here. A whole pile of chickens have just randomly shown up at my base. And I know that Silver Platinum is not around right now. So, who could this have been? I mean, I've got loads and loads of extra eggs now. Yeah, so I'm going to turn this off. One, because it's loud. And two, because it's frame ratey on client side when it's running. But yeah, look at all these chickens. There's quite a few chickens. let's take off and have a quick peek at just how many chickens there are out and about my base. A good chunk of chickens, I would say. Loads of chickens. I've got eggs everywhere. It's kind of ridiculous. Oh, hey, Pig Cart. Oh, yeah, I think they made a new live stream page a few days ago. There's an option to change back somewhere. So, yeah, I know there's a new one, but yeah, I accidentally closed out of it, and then going back, I'm back at a different one, and I don't see a way to switch out. The new one, I liked how the let me just scroll down my page here. I kind of did like the layout of it, and I kind of wanted to get back to that, but oh well, it is what it is. So, just going to get a bunch of stuff done, and I really want to get work done on our spawn area. It has been lacking in the last little while because everybody's been trying to get their bases together. I think before that, I want to see what a couple of the active members have been up to. Silver Platinum is away at camp. He's working at a camp over the summertime, so he's not around, but I kind of want to take a quick peek and see what my neighbor over here, Mr. Moo Plays, has been up to. And I hear a rumor that he's got a whole pile of chickens too. So let's take a quick peek. Should just be over this mountain. I've been over here a few times. I've died over here a couple times. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm up to 39 deaths on the server, and yeah, he's got a bunch of chickens too. He might have gotten rid of, he might have culled his chickens, but either that or there's evidence that they've gone over the edge of the cliff, and oh, there's a number of chickens over here. Not stand around though. I'd say hi while I eat my yogurt. Bedtime. Yeah, it's getting a little bit late over there. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 or 1 o'clock. Midnight or 1. I can't remember if it's 4 or 5 hours different this time of year. But enjoy your night. Enjoy your yogurt. Nothing over here. You know, I wonder how close he is to my strip mine. My strip mine is over here somewhere in one of these. Okay, I think this is one of the villages near my strip mine, which means my strip mine is right here. Here we are. I'm kind of going with a different bit of a mine here. I am digging down from the surface to the bottom, but I'm stripping it out this way. So when you fly over, it kind of looks neat. It only mildly destroys the land, you know, just a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at my streaming screen one more time because yeah, I think I really like the other I like the other streaming page so much better, and I don't know how to get back to it. I really don't know how to get back to it. That's kind of sad because everything is like here, there, everywhere on the old one, and I like how everything was condensed on the newer one, and I like the look of the newer one better. But oh well. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. How to get to that? Oh well. But here we are at the mine, and I've done pretty good for myself over here. Yeah, let's take a quick peek. I've got a bunch of iron that's ready to smelt up, and actually I'm going to take this iron that I have, and actually I might as well at least get a little bit of repair on my pickaxe while I collect this. Because I'm going to try to get a bunch of maps done up, and I might as well take this with me too. Is there anything else that I really want here right now? You know, I should probably, well, this is full, these are full. Okay, that's okay. I should take some of these empty boxes that are meant to have cactus in them back with me because I don't need those eggs. Too many eggs, people. Too many eggs. Oh, and the eggs got back in my inventory. I want that in my inventory. All right. I want to try to see if I can get the map. Yeah, that's it's just something new I'm trying. What is going on here? Somebody's been disturbing my portal area over here because there wasn't supposed to be lava. But yeah, it's a way of mining that. Ouch. I don't want to take that, and that was right in my flight path. Ooh, free XP. Don't mind if I do. I'll leave that piece of rotten flesh there. There's a lot of iron and stuff that you miss out when you're just mining down at level 11, and you know, I just thought I'd try that out a little bit. Also, I've expanded my space a little bit. Haven't really done a whole lot with it yet, and we got some iron in here too. That is perfect. We sold some fancy dancy boots to Moo Plays, and in return he gave me 10 stacks of iron from his newfangled iron farm. So that's going to come out very helpful today. All right, let's get that in here. And why is it that as soon as I get on Livestream, I start having like a southern kind of accent or something? Okay, hitting the door is not going to open it. Let's throw these in. Actually, let's put those down in the cactus farm so that we know exactly where they are. Yep. Okay, heading down to the cactus farm. Going to put the shulker boxes in place so that we can collect more cactus. 1, 2, 3. And the cactus is starting to roll in. Apparently that one was not quite empty. How? Okay, let's. Yeah, well, it's getting there. There's random mob drops in my cactus farm bits, clearly because mobs are dying in there. All right, I'm going to throw these other empty ones in here. This is for dried kelp, which I'm sure that we can fill up at the kelp farm. Oh, that's something else that I should do on live stream tonight. I should create myself a storage area for all of the dried kelp, and maybe I'm going to work on that first. But before I do anything, I need to get all of this iron dealt with. And for storage reasons, I'm going to turn most of it into iron blocks, and then I can just deblockify it once I need it. Yeah, have a great night, Picard. Glad you stopped by. Have a great night. I can keep a little bit of it in ingot format, and let's throw this in here and take that out. Where did I put those? All right, it's getting pretty hot around here. I just had a fan blowing air-conditioned air into my studio because I don't have any air conditioning in the studio, and it is ridiculously hot right now outside. It's not too bad in the studio at the moment, but the longer I'm in here, I think I looked at this book, but let's double check. To Game Power, thank you for the diamond boots. Here is the payment. 10 stacks of iron. Perfect. All right, and we've got an item frame, and we got an additional chest. So I don't have a garbage pail around here, so anything that I need to just get rid of is kind of going in the water. Don't need the book anymore. Don't need well, I need the item frame, and I'll need the chest, and this just activated, meaning that it is getting around to be nighttime, so we should probably go and sleep. Something else that I desperately need to do is expand the kelp farms vertically. Here we go. Sleeping time in Minecraft is coffee time. Sleeping time in Minecraft is always coffee time. Just reorganizing a few things on my desk to give myself a little bit more space to play. There we are. All right. You know something I didn't do? Hold on with me for a tick while I put onto Facebook that I am currently live on YouTube from the Minecraft Cafe. Come and join me live here now. And I need a little bit of a web address to send everybody to. So is my link on my streaming page? I really don't like this old streaming page. Really don't like it. What I can do is I can just go to my YouTube page, go to my channel. I can play the Mine live and mute it so that you don't get it back in my channel, in my audio. Let's copy over the link, drop that in my Facebook, and I'm gonna copy the whole thing so I can put it on my GamePar page as well. So you can find me on Facebook as GamePar. I don't know why, but I keep talking. I keep talking in some strange accent when I'm live streaming on Minecraft from the Minecraft Cafe. Totally unintentional. Sometimes it just happens. So that is Facebook dealt with. Now we're gonna move over to the Twitter. There we go. Let's move over to Twitter and tell all the Twitter people that I'm going to be live. And just copy. No, I don't. This welcome screen. Copy, paste, and choose a lovely photograph of my thumbnail. Which one is it? July. There we go. Tweet. The world now knows that I'm live. That's right. Now let's go to my Twitter. Looks different. Why does Twitter look different? Did they just change Twitter? Like, okay, now I don't know how to log out of my Twitter. They've changed it. Okay, how do I log out? My Twitter screen looks completely different now. Oh, that's so weird. I want to log out of no. Okay, when they change things, it is super annoying. Okay, I can log out. Okay, I figured it out. I got it. I'm twittering on my on my computer and not my phone where I would normally do it. So if I'm just doing general tweets, I will. Yeah, there's this new thing that says Twitter just got lots of new features like bookmarks. You can't set it, switching a dark mode. It sounds like Twitter's gone to the dark side. Okay, let's copy my tweet in, put my thumbnail in, and tweet. Instead of logging out, I'll just close it off this time. There we go. So now the world knows that I'm live. Hip, hip, hooray. Hip, hip, hooray is something that my daughter says all the time. Hip, hip, hooray. All right. Okay, so what are we doing? We are going to be heading over to Spawn, and we're going to try to see just how much we can get done over there. And I'm going to drop off this shulker box here because I really don't need it right now. I don't need you know what? I discovered that like hitting the pillager patrol leaders with the flint and steel gave me the bad omen effect. I don't know how that happened, but maybe that's something new. We are now then again, that was back on 1.14.3, and we are now on 1.14.4, the highest point that any Minecraft update has ever gotten. What I want to do is get working on the spawn area, and specifically I want to get the map done, and I need to then make a backup of the map, and that is going to take some time. There are some pieces of the map over here that need to be replaced, and I think I'm going to do that a little bit later. I want to get at least the top half of the map done, so that I can get that backed up in case of any additional creeper explosions. So let's just see, what do we have for map? Oh, we are really low on maps. Eek. Any maps in here? No, we don't have any maps in here. And we got lots of sticks though, and these trees are here specifically for making sticks. And how are our cows? Where have all the cows gone? There's only 2 cows left. What? That's, maybe somebody was worried that the cows were affecting the peaceful mob cap. And you know what? I don't have any. Okay, there's no leather over here. No leather. I'm gonna have to go. Okay, I'm gonna have to go and see if I can get some supplies. So let me hop over here, see if I can find some supplies. And I'm just seeing that there's a Discord notification. Oh, looks like Rail Maximus is live over on Twitch playing Sea of Thieves tonight. And so it looks like I'm gonna miss his Sea of Thieves live stream tonight because I'm live streaming. Too bad we can't make maps out of chickens or chicken eggs, and I could call a bunch of these. I might have to do that to get myself started, but I think we might have some leather laying around here at the base, and I might actually have some empty maps laying around here. Chickens! Stupid chickens. Okay, here is some leather, and no leather up here. Do I have any maps tucked away? No, I don't. And we are also getting low on shulker box. I pretty much only have half a stack of shulker boxes left. So at some point we are going to need to do an end run to restock our shulker shell supply. Okay, let's see. I think this is all just fish over here. I should start a fish store. I've got like tons and tons of fish. Nothing in here. I think this is all fish back here. Oh, puffer fish. And yeah, just fish back here. And then I don't think there's anything useful in any of these. But I think you can fish up leather. So we might actually have some leather stored in the AFK fish farm. Okay. Nothing here. It's probably down the lower level. 1 leather. 1 leather. I must have rated it already. Okay, well then. We will have to make some new cows. We'll have to breed some new cows. I really need to get wooden buttons on there. We also need to call some chickens. I'm probably going to leave these until my episode, until I start working on my next episode. Whew, okay. I don't think I've got any. Let's just check my random shulker boxes. Nothing in there. I think that's just, yeah, that's just stocked full of coal. So, okay. All right. Beacon in a box. Actually, I've got some things in my beacon in a box that don't belong in my beacon in a box. But nothing that gives me leather. So I'm going to have to go and get for myself some wheat and more eggs in my inventory. I've got more eggs than I know what to do with around here. We're just going to have to get some of this wheat. I've got all this wheat down here in order to trade with villagers, and I've actually planted a whole pile more wheat so that I can trade with my villagers. Well, I should show you my my current stash of emeralds. Oh, I didn't mean to break that one. That one wasn't even fully fully grown. I murdered a baby wheat plant. Oh well. So yeah, I've got a good stash of emeralds going. I could make a couple beacon pyramids just out of emerald blocks. Not gonna lie. All right, well, let's get this going on in here. You know something? I just saw for myself the latest Star Trek Picard trailer from Comic-Con, and I've got to say, I've been a little bit disappointed with Star Trek Discovery. I'm a long-term Star Trek fan. I have been a Star Trek fan for years and years and years and years and years. First episode of Star Trek I ever remember watching was an episode of The Next Generation, first season, The Naked Now. No, not The Naked Now. It was Where No One's Gone Before, where they get like slingshotted way out into the middle of nowhere by Kaczynski and the Traveler. And that was the first episode I ever saw, and it was the day that it aired for the first time on TV. So that would have been back in 1986 or 87. And I didn't really know what it was. I thought it was a little weird because that episode was a little bit weird. But, you know, I've really enjoyed Star Trek for many, many years. And I was a little disappointed with all those emeralds, with Discovery. I just felt it didn't really fit the look, the technology, everything just didn't really fit the timeline that they were going for. And so I'm gonna have to go back downstairs because I'm not gonna be able to sleep up here with those zombies hanging around. So I never really felt that it fit the timeline. And when you're trying to squeeze something into the middle of pre-existing canon, it limits you on what you can do, right? It limits what you're able to do. And they really wanted to have some freedom to do what they want. And I get that. You want to make it your own thing. You want to be creative with it, right? But when you're shoehorning something in the middle of pre-existing canon, whatever the franchise happens to be, if you try to shoehorn it in there and make it feel modern and up to date, you run the risk of alienating your fan base, which I think is really what they ended up doing. Okay, do I still have zombies? Okay, they are burning to death, but I do have some. All right, we're going to murderate some of these cows over here. And, oh, a swimming skeleton. Yeah, so we're just going to murderate some of these cows and collect their skin and tan it, soften it, turn it into usable leather. Actually, I think we just pick it up as usable leather, right? So, and we are going to make some maps out of it. I'm going to basically call these down to 2, and then I will rebreed these at some point. Not right now. Well, I might just start rebreeding the 2 that I leave behind, but I'm not going to sit here and breed those up because I need to breed up the ones at spawn, because the spawn chunks will run the entire time the server is loaded, and no matter where I am on the server, the cows are going to grow up. So it's a much more efficient way of growing the cows, especially since I'm using the material over at the spawn area. So, but yeah, so I was always a little bit disappointed with Star Trek Discovery. It just didn't. Oh, did I get a cow head? I got a cow head. Now I can masquerade as Moo Plays if I want to, and make myself look like I'm him. Okay. Oh, we're down to 2 cows, I'm pretty sure. All right, so let's just give these 2 cows some wheat. There we go. And they're going to create a little baby cow, and we're just going to leave them be for now, and we're going to head back over to spawn. Man, if it gets too hot in here, I may not be streaming for long. Wonderful, wonderful coffee. So what we want to do is start breeding up these cows right here. And I'm just going to keep the wheat. I'm going to keep the wheat in the chest so that I've got it for when I need to breed them. You know, I was talking a little bit earlier about how I just randomly getting to accents. I should like maybe sometime see if I can do a whole stream in some particular kind of accent. But yeah, so not overly. I need to make the item frames. It's item frames that I need that for, not the maps themselves. I need lots of paper, and all my paper is back over at the base, and I just used up all my paper trading with villagers. I didn't plan that one out very well, did I? So yeah, disappointed with Discovery. And I see what they're trying to do, and I see that they're trying to make it their own thing, but shoehorning it into the middle canon, you're just not going to win when it comes to your fan base. But the new trailer for Star Trek Picard looks really good. It actually looks really good. And you know, the thing that tells me that they're sticking to canon and the way it really should be is the fact that they showed a true canon comm badge. The last comm badge that Picard used while he was still in Starfleet, that Star Trek Voyager DS9 and Star Trek Next Generation movie comm badge. So I was super happy to see that. Seeing some cast members that have previously been in Star Trek coming back, again, just says that they're trying to do their best to make it true to Star Trek, which is really, really great to see. So I am hopeful. I am honestly quite hopeful for the new Picard series. Hopefully it is going to be good, and it's going to be something that the fans are really going to be able to dig into. Discovery, there's lots of people that like Discovery, and there's lots of people that don't like Discovery, and what it's really done is divide the fan base, and that's a little disappointing. I think that had they done what they did with Discovery but put it post Nemesis sometime in the future where we don't know anything about what's going on except for like some of the side canon from Star Trek Online and some books and stuff like that, they could have done anything they wanted to, and it would have been accepted by everyone, because no matter what look they went to, what feel they went for, the whole Federation could have collapsed for all we know, and the fan base would have really enjoyed it because it was something new, something exciting, and it didn't mess with pre-existing canon. But when they decided to put it in a time that already existed, with an aesthetic that already existed, and a look that already existed, I think that they just kind of set themselves up for the fan base to revolt. So hopefully the new Picard series will reunify the Star Trek fan base. I'm really hoping that that's going to happen. So, all right. I want to try to see if I can get these other trees to grow. I'm not sure why they are still seedlings, and I'm not sure where all those zombie noises are coming from, but might have to check that out. Oh, there we go, new tree. And as soon as this drops enough seedlings, I will plant another big tree here. But for the time being, let's make up our sticks. More sticks, all the sticks. We're gonna make all the sticks, and then we're gonna make the remaining item frames we need. Where am I? Okay, here I am. Here I am, all the way over here. Item frames. There we go. That's all the item frames I can make because that is all the leather that I have. But this is going to allow me to finish off this area over here. And I'll just start filling this in as best I can. Actually, I should probably go this way. That would probably make the most sense. No, I don't need to put an item frame in an item frame. That's just item frame. Oh, what's that movie called? Starts with an I think. Inception. That's it. It's just item frame Inception. So, yeah, I wonder. Do I still... Where did my ender chest from here go? Somebody took my ender chest. I'm not too happy about that. So I've got loads of iron. What I don't have, and I'm going to need fireworks because I'm almost out. What I don't have is paper. So I might actually have to turn my paper farm back on because I'm going to need paper. Although I could just harvest the... Seriously, tree? You're only going to drop 2 saplings for me? That's kind of ridiculous. I guess I'm just going to have to put... Oh, I've got 1 more here. Okay, come on, tree. You can drop at least 1 more sapling. You got another sapling in you, don't you? Well, you got sticks. You got sticks. Come on, sapling. We're going to sit here and we're going to wait to see if there's any saplings that drop. Are there any saplings? Saplings? So I wonder what kind of accent I could do an entire stream on. Aye, and the right little giggle, do you? Maybe I could just... if I'm wearing headphones, I can't really hear myself all that well. Maybe I could just take my headphones off like this. But then again, if a creeper comes up, I'm not going to be able to hear it. Or I could speak with an Irish accent. Do you know that there's not a whole lot of it... Actually, there's quite a bit of a difference between an Irish accent and a Scottish accent. If you're speaking with a Scottish accent, you're speaking more in the back of your mouth. It's more guttural. It's more of a bit of a guttural accent. And I know that this is going to be an atrocious accent. If you're speaking with an Irish accent, it's more in the front of your mouth. And it's all about how your lips and your tongue work in the front of your mouth. But if it's a Scottish accent, it's way more in the back of your mouth. I could really do that, but I don't know. I might just get killed by Irishmen and Scottishmen for messing up their accents so badly. Okay. So we have 1 more. So we have our 4 saplings. Let's drop those guys down and let's bone meal them and just see if we can get them to grow. And we are going to need to sleep here. Yeah, okay. There we go. So we have some trees ready for harvesting later on. Might as well put these sticks in here. And I had a bed around here. Oh. And I can't... okay. Somebody's been playing around the spawn area. They probably did that so they could jump up onto it because some of my jump up points were removed because of mob spawning, and we really need to light this place up a little bit better. But, you know, I think that we want to kind of design the spawn area a bit before we do that. So, I wonder if any of the sugarcane around here. Okay, yeah, we do have sugarcane around here. So let's start by harvesting the sugarcane that is here. And I'm just going to get rid of all of it because we don't need it here. Because I, honestly, back at my base, I get so much sugarcane. It's just that I've translated it all. Translated? That's what you do to a language. I've turned it all into paper and traded it all with my villagers. So I will AFK produce some more sugarcane. I'm not sure when, but sometime soon, and that way we will have lots of it for the maps. And I should just really mass produce the maps. Okay, but that's going to give us at least a start on maps. I mean, they take, what is it, 8 paper per map? It really is a paper hog, isn't it? Yeah. So apparently 1.14.4 is going to be the last update on 1.14. Hopefully they got it all right. I'm really curious to see if we're going to get a 114.5. We could. Not sure if we will, but we could. But I think that they said that they are done with 114 now and moving on to bigger and better things, namely 115. And I'm really curious what 115 is going to be. My guess, if I had to guess, is that 115 is going to be mostly a stabilization update. And by the way, that pause and saw was just the fact that I remembered that the reason I need iron for maps is because I need compasses, and it's more involved than I was thinking. So I'm gonna need 4 stacks of iron and a stack of redstone for every stack of maps that I make. And all that paper is only going to give me 39 maps, but at least that is a start, right? And I've got 10 maps here, so I can get a bit done. Let's go over and feed those cows again, because we are clearly going to need more item frames over there. Where did my wheat go? Here's my wheat. Wheat! Have the wheat. There we go. All right. That's going to make 4 cows. 3 plus 1 is 4. Yes. Okie dokie. All right. So let us... okay, I'm going to put this additional redstone away. And I'm going to put this additional iron away. And I'm going to dump the stuff that I don't desperately need in... No, I need the maps. I don't need my spare thingamadoohickey. I will keep my bow. I will keep my golden carrots. I'm going to need my rockets in my offhand. And I'm going to need my maps. So I have to parkour up here because we've got this so that the mobs, we can get up, but the mobs won't. And I don't want to waste a rocket to get up there right now. I might have to. Oh, no, there we go. All right. So I need to do some on-camera counting. 2, 4, 6, wheat, these, dues, 14, 16, 18. Did I count that right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. 18. So 18, that's 9 by 9. So I'm actually going to have to do this because I need to take this map with me so I know where I'm going. All right, and how many down is this? This is 2 down. No, it's 3 down from spawn. Okie dokie. All right, so let's head out, and we're gonna get the first batch of maps done. So if you haven't seen this before, this is how we go about doing this. We find where the map starts. Oh yeah, I made this area expanded so that I could get Silver Platinum's base on the map to start with. So we fly over to where this map is, and then we go 1 map further west. And okay, Silver's base is right here, but I don't have my oh. Oh, no. I'm reading the map wrong tonight. No. I should be going west, right? Yeah. Wow, Game Power, you cannot read a map tonight. Okay. Here we are. So we're going to go 1 map further out and do the the switcheroo. And there we go. And now we're going to go north with our various lines of maps. We're going to fill them out, and the important thing with doing the maps is that we keep the maps in order in our inventory, because that's going to make placing them down a whole lot easier. Now, Moo Plays, when he first came on the server, accidentally had a creeper blow up on the map, and all the maps were... Oh, we're actually going to get Moo Plays base on here. Oh, that's cool. He accidentally had a creeper blow up on the map, and we had quite a bit of a challenge getting the maps back in order, because I didn't have any way of backing the maps up, and so I've got a bit of a backup system in mind so that if that happens again, we can easily replace the maps and know exactly what order the maps go in. So that's part of what I need to do, but before we can do that, I have to get the base map, like the original map, done. And the sooner I do that, the safer the map is going to be from accidental destruction. So I'm hoping to get that done pretty quickly, and the rest of the work that has to be done on spawn is really being held up by me getting this map done. So because that's going to be the central point around the entire thing. All right, so we have the map done, and actually I'm going to put this back like this and just hope that I get back to spawn simply by going the way I think that we have to go. And this actually might be... No, this is a dark oakwood forest, but it's not Rail's darkwood forest, so... Oh, apparently Moo found one of the Easter egg boxes. I think he found the one that was in the sunken ship that Rail was so close to. Rail was absolutely so close to. It was ridiculous. I could see it on his screen during his video or live stream, and he totally missed it. But Moo found it, and so Moo gets to benefit from all of the wonderful spawn eggs that are inside there. Whereabouts are we? Oh, there's our base, which means that spawn is just over here. Yeah, spawn is just over here. Here we are. Hooray. Can I get over here without using up another rocket? I think I can just glide it out. Glide it out. There we go. That map goes there. This map goes here. Oh, that map does not go there. I haven't switched these back yet. That's the other thing I have to do. I have to switch these back. Actually, you know what? I shouldn't have switched them back. I should have worked from the top down. That would have been the smart thing to do. There we go. Apparently, I didn't actually switch the first map for some reason. I have no idea. Now, do I have to update the map at Moo Plays' place? Or have I actually caught it all? I am not sure. I might have to check that out. And it's nighttime. I'm going to have to place these down quickly and then have a snooze, or we're going to get mobs around here causing trouble. Sleepy time is time for coffee. All right. Can I make this? I cannot make the jump if I don't have a full tummy. There we go. That's much better. All right, we are going to do the next line. So we've got 3 more lines to do. And so we're going to count out 18 of these things. One of them's going up here. We're going to grab our map. And we're going to head back over and do the whole process again. This is the swamp that we mined underneath. And I came above ground several times in that swamp from the depths of Minecraft mining. I think this might be a bit of a shorter live stream tonight because it is starting to get pretty warm in here. And I don't do too well in the heat. It's been ridiculously hot here. So I might... Oh, I'm actually on the right level for this. Oh, here we are. So now I'm just going to swap this out. And we're going to take a hard right and start heading north. We're going to get a little bit of altitude. Here we are. I need to come this way just a little bit more. Soon we're going to get our... we're going to find that our mine is on the map. I have to remember not to forget to swap maps as soon as I go off the edge of the map. Otherwise I'm going to have to backtrack. And that ain't no fun. Alright, let's swap these out. I might actually have to backtrack here. I'm going to have to backtrack because I don't know where... Okay. I wasn't sure if I was already off the map on the next map, so I wanted to backtrack just to be on the safe side, so I didn't miss a map. Because that would be no fun to miss a map and then I'd have to come all the way back out here just for one map. I have to go out a fair way for replacing some maps that just were destroyed that weren't replaceable. I mean, weren't findable. That probably just got destroyed in the explosions of the creepers. And but I don't want to have to come all the way over out here for one map if I don't have to. We're in the mountainous areas. And can I get over these mountains without using too many more rockets? Because I'm right at the end of the map run. And if I can... There we go! Alright. So let's head back to spawn and drop these off. And I may not get as many of these done tonight as I was originally hoping to. As I said, Oh, I've seen this village before. This is the abandoned village, the zombie village. It is getting pretty warm in the studio here, and I have no way of air conditioning while I am streaming. The only way that I can get air-conditioned air into my studio, because the studio is built in our garage, and due to building laws, you aren't allowed to have your air exchange system being vented into your garage, because most people would use their garage for cars, and you don't want car exhaust to backflow into your house. So because of that, and because it won't necessarily always be used as a studio if we ever decide to move and sell the place, and it might someday be used as a garage again, so we can't put ventilation in here. So I'm stuck without any air conditioning. What I usually do is just keep the door open, blow the fan in from the air conditioning in, and okay, this is my base. But I can't do that when I'm streaming because I'll bother all the other people. And I don't want to bother all the other people. So it just might be a shorter stream tonight. Which is okay, because I think I'm actually the only one watching my stream tonight. So let's run these from the top down. And now we just put this one back in, and there we go. And this kind of looks a little bit like Italy. It's got a bit of the boot going on down here at the bottom. Kind of looks a little bit like Italy. All right, well, we are getting so close to the edge of the map. So close. But you know what? I'm the only one watching my stream tonight, and it is getting pretty warm in here, so I think I'm going to call it at that. So thanks for watching in the replay. For those of you who do, I appreciate it. If you are new to my channel and you haven't done so yet, why not hit that like button and the subscribe button today? Would make me a very happy game partner if you do. This is the Minecraft Cafe, and we are a server just for content creators. If you're a content creator, you're over 16 and create family-friendly content and are looking for an SMP server to join, why not check us out at TheMinecraftCafe.com, where you can apply to be part of the server. But for now, this has been GamePar live streaming from the Minecraft Cafe. Have a great night, everybody. I'm gonna go into the air conditioning. Yeah, I'm gonna go into the air conditioning. That's what I'm gonna do.